Howdy y'all, this is Butcher Man with some Ark Survival Evolved. And I wasn't really planning on recording this, but I flew over here to see if I could find me a beaver. And you know how Ark is. You can't really pass up a 120 anything, especially an animal you already don't have. So there's a 120 Sarco right in front of us. And I think I'm just going to try to knock it down right where it sits. At least that's the plan. I don't think it should be able to get to me. As long as I can stand on this rock, it should be good. Let's see. Let's see what the calculator says for knockout. 21 arrows, so it'll probably take a little bit less than that actually. Oh, hit the rock. There we go. Oh, that was a stone arrow. Crap. Whoops. My bad. I had the same number, either way. Come on, buddy. Oh, hit the rock again. Didn't register. There's one. Oh! Come on, Shadow Wing. Let's go, buddy. Let's try this again. There's two. Get stuck on that branch. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, buddy. 9. Hit the rock. Come on, man. Didn't register. Come on now. It's not registering hit points. There's one. Like, you see the blood fly, but it doesn't register the hit point. Get you in the tail, man. Still torpor. And this rock edge is just ridiculous. There we go. And another. Come on, man. Oh, I can get him there. Oops. Lag. There he goes. Oh man, that was good stuff. Yeah, I definitely did not plan on finding him. But like I said, you can't pass up a 120 of any kind. Ooh. Why does that throw me off in the water? Oh, we got a level. Looks like I need to put the level into melee. Alright, let's check this drop right quick. I don't think anything around here would come up and try to get him. At least that's what I can hope, I guess. There's piranha. What is that? Anklo saddle. I think I have one of those, but I can't. Oh, well, yeah, I do, because I have an anklo, obviously. Alright, let's see. Let's start putting a bit in the melee, because it's got almost 800 weight, and it's a new bird. Okay, so I do want to try to starve this thing. What level are you, man? 16. We need to starve it for about 30 minutes. Almost about 40 minutes, actually. Guess it'll give us a little bit of time to go look for a beaver. It's like, I've come over here before, and there were beaver dams. Like, there were 2 beaver dams right here in the water. And I've seen a video where a guy says that, ooh, that's not really favorable. 56 too. I really don't want you to cross the river there, bud. What if I could at least like try to lead him up into the woods, get him away from my Sarco? Come on, man. Come with me. Oh, come on. Maybe if I hit him once, it'll be better. Oh, he's not gonna go for it. Maybe if I just leave him alone, he'll just go away. That's pretty much never the case with an alpha, but I can hope, I guess. That's a live. That's a. Yep. Oh, it's a 116 Bronto. Wow. This is just high level central right here, man. I really want to fly down, up and down through here, see if I can find me a beaver, but I don't want to go too far from the Sarco. Because, like, even if the alpha comes across the river, I can at least draw his attention and try to get him away, which is, like, fairly difficult. But I'm gonna cut, and then if something happens, I'll come back. Okay, you guys. According to my calculations, he should be ready to go. So, I'm gonna get all the prime I've gathered, which is apparently not a whole lot, but hopefully it's enough. If not, we can run and get some really quick. No. No, come on. What is this? What? Are you serious, game? I'll bet that stupid frog hit my Sarco as well. I'll bet it did. Just for the fun of it, that's what this game would do. It happens like every single time I go to attain something awesome. Some high level something. The game will just decide to start hitting it with nothing. Like the last 100 and something Sarco I found, it was my Carno that did it. Because bugs attacked while I was putting the prime in there. Those stupid bugs won't leave me alone. I swear, man. Come on. You're like a dragonfly thingy. And this is a huge friggin' like falcon, dude. What is it? 80 something percent? Nope, 94. I'm assuming it didn't get hit. I'm guessing he ate some regular meat though. I think that was a stack of 20, so he probably ate 3 of those. Now I'm gonna have to wait. It should be just the one more bite, I think. But it doesn't look like he got hit. I think 93% is like prime, right? I think 55 levels. So he should be like a 172 or 175, I mean. Man, I was about to be super, super frustrated. I thought for sure that that stupid frog had hit him. Or her, or whatever it is. I don't even know. But I never, like, I absolutely hate, like, I'm completely against putting my animals on passive, but it's just like, sometimes it's about the best option. And this guy's food meter is super, super slow. You figure for an alligator, it'd go really fast, but maybe he just needs time to digest. You know, maybe that's it. Hopefully it's just one more bite, though. Otherwise, I might have to cut some stuff out, but... Yeah, I had it calculated right, though, I thought. My taming calculator says 15 prime meat, which is equivalent to 750 food. If you let it drop to 750 food, then you're supposed to be able to tame it like right off. You know, just throw all the prime in there and boom. But what might have happened is I didn't have enough prime, and he ate some regular meat. That might be the trick. So, I mean, that might be what slowed it down, because I would bet three of these would not equal one of those. Because I think it says regular meat is 44. Yeah, it's like 4 of these to one of these, pretty much. 15, 30, no, it's 3 of these to one of those. So yeah, I don't know. I would say, though, yeah, there's 2 prime meat he didn't eat versus, you know, these. Should be right here, though. Yeah. I still have not thought of a name for, what else was it I tamed? Oh, my Megalodon. I haven't thought of a name for my Megalodon. Let's see. Neutral. I'm gonna leave you here for like a minute. I'll show you guys, though, his stats. Let's see. 2800 health. 462 weight. So that'll be good for going to caves, I think. But we got a Megalodon, so we don't really need it. 1000 stamina. Movement speed 160. Melee 266. So that's pretty decent. Right there. This episode was supposed to be about either hatching my Argentavis egg or taming a beaver, but I haven't seen a beaver, and you know, obviously, like I said, I've seen that 120 Sarco, and I can't leave that alone. And I'm fairly certain if you guys are watching my series, you know, that you would probably want to see something like that. That's our first 120 tame. And I don't want to leave him alone too long, but I don't want like try to drag him down through here. But I've seen in a video today, a guy's video, that he was saying that people find beavers down here, like down this little stretch of river, but I've never actually seen a beaver, at least a wild one. I've seen tame ones like in people's bases and stuff. Right there, speaking of the devil. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hey, little beaver. What level are you, buddy? 44. And what level is your mate? Huh? 36. That's not too bad. Excuse me. That's not too bad. I mean, that would be... that would definitely work, but I don't know if I want something at such a low level. That's cool, though. The one video I seen where some people, a couple guys tamed some, they found them in pairs. So, I mean, do the beavers run in pairs? Is that just like an automatic thing, maybe? There's an awful lot of terror birds down here, though. There may not be any beavers near the terror birds. Because I'm fairly sure the terror birds would probably just kill the beavers. Let's see. Well, I'm going to run this stretch of river and then go back to the Sarco. I was hoping to find a high level one, but honestly, I'm assuming as rare as they are, you know, finding them and then finding a high level one at the same time would be fairly difficult. I'm not even gonna look at that Doedicurus, because really, I mean, we're way too far from base to even get that. Think about getting that thing back. I think it's gonna be a challenge getting that Sarco back. It might almost be better to go make a saddle for it and then come back and get it and then just have the bird follow me. I might just do that. I might lead it up into the hills or something and leave it up there. Because it is going to be a challenge getting that thing back. I think it'd be much better if I rode it myself. But that's cool, man. We found some beavers this episode. I'm not going to tame one of them because I don't really think they're high enough level. I mean, the 44 is the highest one, and it doesn't seem good enough, I guess. I want something like, you know, 80 something or whatever. At least 80 or so. I'd probably make an exception, though, for like a 60 or more. That is cool, though. I mean, we know where a couple of them hang out anyway. Like right here, until somebody tames them or something kills them. Cool little critters, man. I think I'm gonna go and get my Sarco, lead it up into the hills, and then go over and get a saddle for it, and then come back. And I'll bring you guys back when I grab him and head out toward base. So I decided that the end of this episode is going to be me finish building the base. Since the beginning of the episode was me taming an animal, and I try to do like every other one's building, every other one's like taming or something like that. You know, I try to make it switch on and off. So this one's going to be a little bit of both because I hadn't really planned what was going to happen. I just ended up doing kind of what came to me. Well, I found that 120 Sarco, and that was pretty well, you know, the gist of what was going to happen. And I'm hoping I have enough pillars. I think this should do it. I end up putting a fence up there at the top of the hill, at the top of the cliff, so that things will just stop falling in my base, hopefully. And then I'm building a Megalodon pen, because I'm always worried that something's going to come along and kill my Megalodon. Or that it's going to get attacked and it's going to take off, and then, you know, next thing you know, I'm just not going to have a Megalodon anymore. And it's going to be terrible. The pen's not going to be like crazy special right now. But it's going to be something. That should work, I think. This is mainly to guard against Megalodons, obviously. The other side, I was having like tons of trouble trying to get it to snap like that. For some reason, there's just it's like there's something in the ground there that it doesn't want to recognize. I might not have enough. Seems like there's going to be more on this side than there was on the other side. We'll do our best, though. I might have to go gather more stone. Or more wood, or... I keep running out of wood. I think we need a mammoth. Terribly bad. Can you get through there? I bet he can. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more pillars on this side, so I'm not gonna have enough. At least not for what I figured. Yeah, I know, I'm starving. Constantly starving. There's just no pleasing this game when it comes to food. Come here, Dino. I know the stomach is rumbling. But I've been chopping wood and chopping wood and chopping wood because everything takes wood, and it's a disaster if you don't have wood. I doubt one can get through there. Let's see. We'll kind of finish off this side. That should be far enough up, I think, that there shouldn't be no Megalodon be able to get through there. And this is above the water, so I don't think one will get through there. actually seen this like system here on somebody's base on this server, I think. You guys probably know. But I'm just like, well, that's kind of a cool idea. It looks pretty neat as well. And then I actually seen that pillar thing on a, that thing I built up there on a YouTube video. I do 5 of them. Do I have enough stuff to build 5? Probably not. I have enough stuff to build 2. To get 3, I need 90 stone, right? And I have plenty. Okay, so I need wood. Closest place to get wood is here because I've already chopped like pretty well everything behind my base, like up into the hill and stuff. I think the next episode is probably going to be, we're going to try to get a mammoth. I know I said I want a beaver, but I think a mammoth is would be good because the mammoth will also gather berries since I'm in the jungle at the same time, so then we can use the berries to make like narcotics and stuff. Not that I really need them that much. We might end up with another megalodon. I'm not sure. I went down in the cove earlier to kind of check the size of the gate that I needed to see if I could get away with having the smaller gate, but which I couldn't. But I ended up going down there. There are 3 megalodons in the cove, and I started fighting them. Ended up killing one, and then I went into first person just to kind of see what it was I was fighting. And it turns out one of the megalodons I was fighting was a 116. So I might go back down there later and see if she's still there, or he's still there, or something like that. Alright, let's test real quick to see if if she can get out. I don't think she can. I might end up adding another row of pillars, but I'm not sure. I guess if I have an issue with something getting in or out, then I'll add another row of pillars. But the AI is really always glitchy anyway. But I think this ought to work. I mean, it'll keep her in. It'll keep her in, and it's big enough. And then if we get like an ichthyosaur or even another megalodon, it'll still fit in there. So that's kind of like just like a quick thing. Come on, Mr. Beast. But we need to do another. We need to do an episode where I end up taming or hatching the eggs I have, because I have 3 eggs now, 3 Argentavis eggs. But I need to do a little bit more investigation into about the hatching procedure and how it works and all that good stuff. Because there's some people who've been talking in chat about the level of what's it called? Whatever, I can't remember what it's called now. The level of imprinting. And it's just like, what does that mean? I don't know. And you guys probably know by now that I'm not real savvy on this game yet. So if there's some kind of level of imprinting, or if there's some certain thing you need to do, or I don't know. I'll have to investigate. Doing some investigatory stuff. And let's see. I did end up getting a Sarco saddle. It's an apprentice Sarco saddle because I found that in the drop. Let's go with melee. They're not real good at fighting, so I keep pumping melee and a little bit of weight. Where's my other bird? Now I'm concerned. Where did I happen to leave Shadow Wing? Oh, I left him on the boat. Okay. I'm like freaking out right now. Oh, that about scared me. I'm just like, what did I do with my bird? Ugh. Yeah, he's sitting out on the boat. You guys about to see me have a heart attack. I am super concerned about these birds. Just for the simple fact that it's just like, man, it's like you work so hard in getting them, and it's just like you don't want to lose them. So that was, I don't know. I don't think I'd have left him out there, but it just scared me that he wasn't standing in the base there. I guess I could put him up top for now, like now, because I wasn't putting him up top for the longest time because of the fact that I didn't have a fence up there. So then things just like, I had a raptor attacking my RG on top of my base because I had happened to have left him on or left Lady Luck on passive, you know. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. It was just kind of a turn of events that, you know, I ended up finding this guy. And he's awesome, man. Awesome. This is about all I could ask for. You know, I finally got a level 120 dino, so I'm fairly happy. I think next episode we're going to go do some caving. And then we're going to probably go try to tame a mammoth, maybe. Like caving as in like underwater caving. Probably not the other caving yet. And then at some point I want to get around to building a greenhouse, and I got a cool idea for that. You guys just need to stay tuned and come back and see me for the next episode on Ark Survival Evolved. Thanks for watching, guys. This is a Butcher Man signing off.